In our laboratory, we'll have microscope, computer, laboratory, where we do experiments. We each get a frog when we're 15. That's a frog. we cut it open, and we see what's inside. We get blocks, we get toys, and we build things. We learn by doing. We learn by designing and creating. Are Nepali people creative?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Are they or not? I don't. It's your opinion. I want to know what you think. Are they creative?
Yes, sir.
Great. Does the education you get in school help you be creative? Do you get to be creative at school?
So, repeat the question.
And when you're at school, do you get to create things? Sometimes?
Yes, sir.
Sometimes? Here you do? You get to create things?
Yes, sir.
Do you enjoy creating
Yes,
things?
sir.
Exactly. Do you learn a lot when you create things?
Yes,
Exactly! Exactly! Learn when we're creating things, not when we're memorizing. Right? We learn by doing. In America, we are always doing. Always building, studying, pulling apart, figuring out how it works. Now we're not going to give every Nepali child a frog. What we can give them is the laptop. You guys have seen on your computers what you can do, what you can design and create. We're going to take a computer that is like that, but different. You can power it by hand. You don't need a source of electricity. It's durable, so you can drop it. Please don't drop it. But it'll be durable. So you can carry it to school, you can take it home, you can carry it up the hill. And that way we hope to unleash the creativity that you guys have, that you enjoy doing, how you learn. So that way, when you see the Nobel Peace Prize or Nobel Science Prize, anyone Nobel Prize? No? Are there any Nobel Prize winners in here? You? Future Nobel Prize winner. That's right. We'll have more Nobel Prize winners from Nepal, from Bangladesh, from Bhutan. Because people there are just as smart, just as creative, but they lack the tools. They lack the opportunities. So one laptop per child, you guys will have all the stuff you need. So we'll be on an equal playing field. Questions? Yeah.
Now, people say that this Nepal's theoretical education helps them study easier in other countries.
I'm going to have to disagree. It'll help them to a certain extent, but to a certain, and think about who goes. Who goes abroad?
Rich people.
Yes! People who've gone to the best schools in Nepal. You know? We want an opportunity for everyone. And some of those people, they're also very well educated, and they've had many opportunities to design, to create things. And maybe they're just also very smart. So maybe it's not the education system here, but the fact they are smart that helps them. For most people, it is designing and creating that we learn by doing. Memorizing may help you in the short term. It may help you on tests, but it doesn't help you in life. It doesn't help you build that skyscraper. You may get a high grade, but it won't help you. It won't build a bridge. That high test score will not build a bridge. It will not build a skyscraper. It will not change a society. When I work together, we're working together, I'm doing a project. Is there a test? Is there an answer test? No. There is just our work. And that's where creativity, problem solving, not facts, will help you. Right?
Yeah, that's right. Just to interrupt, Look, Mr. Brian, the way he's talking to you, look at the way that he's moving his hands, his body posture. Yeah, we teach them, how to speak in front of the people. That is the person. and it's fantastic. You see, right from the beginning, he's attracting your attention, moving your hands, jumping over there, asking you. You know, he started his conversation with very easy questions. Very easy questions. Yeah. Yeah, Brian is very much right. I like his idea, and I am one of the examples. You know, it is not necessary for people to become very rich to go abroad. I was never rich. I didn't have any money in my pocket, and I am from a very poor family, very, very poor family. I studied all my life in government school. I never had a chance to study in private school, but all my life I studied in government school, and later I had the opportunity to go abroad because of the studies. And also, it's not good to do memorizing thing. I never memorize thing, never. You got to know how to concept. Concept is more important. Creativity is more important. So that is what we teach here.
Just as important as that creativity, which is how you build new things. Because if you, can I write with this or no?
Yeah.
If you know all the facts, you can work inside the box. You can do the box. You can create something that someone else has done. But how do you build something new? And that's you need the creativity. So you can break out box.
Slasha, I would like you to give this small gift to our Mr. Brian friend for his speech and all this. Yeah? You can give it a big
Thank you for coming here and all your good things you have shared with us and all. This is a token like from SeaGate.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for listening.
Yeah, Brian will be here, most of the time now. We are trying to collaborate, to help each other, and because we are on the same, what do you call it, wavelength? Or
We're doing the same work.
Yeah, we're doing the same work. We are on the same boat. Yeah. So I think you guys have to carry on with some other work. I'll take him to the next classroom with other children, and there also you give the similar speech.
I'll try.
Yeah? Yes, okay.
Studying in grade 7 at St. James School. Now I'll give you a short presentation about 3D Max. To do 3D drawings we need a software known as 3D Max. Now I'll show you my presentations what I have done in 3D. This is a mosquito coil. This is a ladder. This is a gagri. This is a chair and table for 4. This is one monitor. This is a rack. This is classes on knock softly. This is two tables, one for me and one for my sister. This is a one wine glass. This is my bedroom with an apple and an umbrella. This is a small dining table, and this is a table for two, a chair for 2, and this is a table. Finish. Thank you.
I study in class 8. And we will do a flash presentation. This is the home page that I want. I've put some buttons here on the side. They go to the pages that they represent. I did this animation using a program called Swish. This is the introductory page that I made. I wrote this according to my experience at SeaGate. On every page except the home page itself, I put a button at the bottom that allows you to go back to the home page. I've written the available courses at SeaGate. I got this material from a brochure that I got when I first came to SeaGate. All the courses will fit on one page, so that I can make it in 2 pages. I wrote something about the teachers and about the students. I wrote about the scholarships that students can get, and I mentioned the price as well. I got the SeaGate news from the SeaGate website. And I made this from memory. And these icons are buttons. If you move your cursor above them, Namaste Supermarket, Rotary Vikas, Hotel Mala, SeaGate Institute, and even the arrows to Triple Shore, to Jalakil, and to Button. Thank you. Any questions?
Yes, Abiral's voice was a little bit low, the voice should be a little bit loud. And instead of looking at the screen, you know everything what you are doing. Just do click and look at the people, okay? So the next ones. Look at the people directly and tell them what you are doing, okay? And raise your voice to maximum. And right after this presentation, we will have 1 minute meeting.
I study in St. Mary's School in grade 9. My experience in SeaGate was a great experience. I had lots of fun with new friends that I had made from different schools. Now I would like to give my presentation. This is a presentation that I have made. First, my experience in SeaGate. First, I have experience in SeaGate, and again I have made a button to go back to the home page. Second is the introduction that I have made. And third one is the conclusion that I have made, and this is my presentation that I have made. And at last, I would like to thank all the teachers who guided me while doing this project. Thank you.
Any questions? Yeah, good. No questions? Oh, okay.
Hello, my name is Anil Tibrewal. I'm going to presentation of my experience in SeaGate. So here we can see the graduates of who made it, and here are the exact things taught in SeaGate. So unlike other computer institutes, SeaGate teaches many softwares like GIS, Quick, and 3D Max. Others which are rarely found in other computer institutes in Nepal. So here it is how GIS works in my opinion. So this is a Nepal image made in GIS. If you have studied in Speak, you know that you can steer mouse. And here are the things of all I learned in SeaGate plus general info. And here's the map of SeaGate,
just the way that we are tied in. But there's
and this is all my animation.
I agree.
Good. Yeah. During your presentation, the presentation was very good. But one comment is that, while you are doing presentation, on one hand your voice was not that big, that will reach up to the audience. On the second hand, you were making the speaker loud. That will dominate your voice. Yeah.
Hi, this is Aaron Papa. I'm studying in St. Mary's School in grade 7. First, I would like to tell you all about my experience studying in SeaGate. SeaGate is a fantastic institute. Now I would like to show you my project work. This is my introduction, where I've written my introduction. And this is my experience while I'm studying in SeaGate. And this is about SeaGate. I would also like to thank you all for listening to my presentation, and of course, Yogesh sir.
Good morning everyone, I'm Celeste Joseph. I study in class 7 in St. Mary's High School, and today I'm here to show you a presentation about Macromedia Flash MX. Macromedia Flash MX is a program where we can do any type of animations, and with the help of this program I've made some projects. I hope you like it. So here is my introduction. This is my photo. When I came here, I do not have many friends and all, no. But when I came here, I met many type of friends. And Arya was in my class, but we did not used to talk nicely. But here, we get time to talk to each other and share our feelings like that. So.
Okay. So any other question in presentation? No? Okay, so give her a big hand. You want to say something? No? And this is my name, her introduction, and click here back. And here is project, and click here back, and SeaGate, yeah, about SeaGate, home. Oh, so all the buttons, she made three buttons, 3 links, and all buttons are working.
Hello everyone, I'm Mr. Joseph from Angel School. I made my presentation on the topic, my experience in SeaGate. So, yeah, context and about my experience.
I'm Jasmita Shakya from class 7. I study in St. Mary's School. Before coming to SeaGate, I was hesitating to join SeaGate, and however I joined SeaGate to spend my winter vacation. Now I think that I was a foolish who was hesitating to join SeaGate. I have made many friends from different schools, and I have learned here. I have done many programs like Flash, Dreamweaver, Swish, and Photoshop, etc. With the help of Flash, I have made one project. In this page, I have written introduction. I have given the introductions. In second page, I have written my expectation before joining SeaGate. And in third page, I have written experience. And I have written conclusion.
My name is Shashina Shrestha. I am studying in St. Mary's Higher Secondary School in grade 9. Now I am going to present my presentation about my experience in SeaGate during my winter vacation. This institute is very good, and all teachers are very cooperative and friendly, and they are always ready to help us. And now I am going to present my presentation. First, I made this front page. And going into the introduction, this is my introduction, and again right click to this button, we go again to the front page, and this is about the project, and this is about the SeaGate, about this institute. I didn't get the time to animation. At last I want to conclude my presentation.
Respected teachers and my dear friends, a very good morning from me, Shreya. I'm here to give a short presentation based on Flash and my time here in SeaGate. First of all, I would like to start my presentation with my introduction. Hello, my name is Shreya Baral. I'm studying in St. Mary's School in class 9. Now, I would like to show you my presentation. This is my introduction. I have made this. I have written here my name, my school, and some of my hobbies. When you click on this button, you reach back to your first page, and this is my experience in SeaGate. We had really good time here in SeaGate. I individually enjoyed a lot. I met many friends from different schools like Little Angels and Shubhatara, etc. The teachers here are very good. These programs in SeaGate I benefit a lot. These were very helpful. It will surely help in my future career. I'm sure that it will surely help us in our future career. And for these programs, I would like to thank Yogi sir.
Hello, I am Siddharth from Shubhatara School. I study in class 8. This is my homepage. Here I have made some pages, courses. I have made all the links here so that the user would not have trouble go back to home, and I have written something about SeaGate.
Good morning, I am Yajya Shrestha from Shubhatara School. I study in grade 8. This is the button. This is I made this through buttons, and this one I made it through movie clip. This is my introduction page. This is about my experiences in SeaGate. I've also added some pictures about SeaGate. you. And this is about the environment I found here in the SeaGate. This is the last conclusion page.
Good morning everyone. I'm Slesha. I studied in class 9 and I'm from St. Mary's High School. This is my third week in SeaGate, and within these 3 weeks I found SeaGate a very good institute for taking computer classes. SeaGate, my experience at SeaGate is wonderful. This is the first page. I've made it. Here's some sound and I've put some, here I have done some text animation. When you click, and this is the second page which I've made it. Here we have a band of SeaGate. This one I've done using Swish, and here I have different buttons put up. The first one is introduction, which I've given a short introduction about the SeaGate. All that when it was established and all. Here I have put some photos. This is also one of the link made by buttons. Here I have put some photos. That this is of talent show that was held some months before, and when we click this using button, it will go to the introductory page, and again home, then the first page I've created. The second one is a speciality about it. This is the Saturday courses that is being held by SeaGate, special courses. Here I've written it all about sponsored by whom and all different projects held over here. And again, when we click home, it will come the first page again. And the third button I've created is my experiences. And when we click here, here's my photo, and I've written this by using Swish program. And when we again click back, this will come to the same page, and again home, then will come to the home page. And another one is benefits. There are different benefits from SeaGate, like immediate benefits and other much more benefits over here. And some jokes to contact SeaGate. I've written some phone numbers and email addresses. And with this, I would like to conclude my presentation. At last, I want to say that taking courses at SeaGate will surely make a difference in my life. Thank you. After I finished my work, I also wish to use internet for some time.
So, who should win? Huh?
Siddharth.
Huh? Siddharth. Oh. Huh? Sreshisha. Okay. So let's give a big hand to the two people have the same mark. So one chocolate each. Okay. So two people. That is really good. Oh. So give a big hand to Siddharth and Sreshisha. So your work is good. Give him a big hand, Siddharth. And Sreshisha also, yeah? Good. Big hand, look. Good. The two good people are Anirudh and Shreya. Yeah? Good. Come on, here, look. So congratulations. Now, you both keep your hands together, you know. Keep your hands together for this, yeah? Look. Good. Give them a big hand. Thank you. So the last one, okay? For this, you take it, break it later. So for this one, the nominees are Arya, give him a big hand. Slesha, Abiral, yeah, Ashwashan, good. And Celeste, good. Okay. Here is unfortunately only one winner. So who should win the? Huh? Assassin. Why do you think Assassin should win?
Yes, I think it was much better than mine.
Much better than yours. I did a little bit marking on the presentation and on the product. Yeah? So I looked at these two things. Let's put your hands together for Slisha. Come on here. Yeah. So here, yeah, Assassin was very good too. No, this is, yeah, Assassin was fantastic. Yeah. Give her a big hand.
First of all, I'd like to thank Yogesh sir for giving us a chance to show our presentation and our work, and then for you two for choosing me like the first. Maybe the chocolate is small, but also this is a token of first prize, and I like that. And also all of you for listening to me, for and all of my friends for supporting me. Like that's all. Thank you.
Good. Okay, give her a big hand. So all of you are very nice. Very, very nice. Okay? So I hope to see your better presentation at the end of your course. Okay? Which will be, till next Friday, you should have some better product. Okay, the presentation is over and you go back to your work and start doing something. Okay?